Welcome back. Now in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to add music to our video. And you'll notice that we have our voiceover file in the project area. What we're going to do is we're going to pull that down to the timeline. And this has already been edited. So what we're now going to do is we're now going to test different audios to get a sense for whether or not we have found the right one for our project. Now, we can use audio associated with Camtasia if you have Camtasia. So, for example, we can test or listen to the full song of this audio to see if it's something that we would think that we want. And we're probably trying to accomplish a certain thing. And depending on what your sales video is going to want to do, you're going to want to pick the right music. Now, in some cases, the music in Camtasia is probably going to be used by a lot of people. So if you're going to have a unique sales video, you probably want to use something that's going to be royalty free, that's a little more exclusive. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the long version of a couple of these selections. And we're going to take these three and drag them in. We're going to find a few more and drag them in. And you want to make sure that you do have something that's royalty free, that you have the rights to work with. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to test each one of these audios onto the timeline. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with one of these. We're going to drag it down to the timeline, and when we do that, we're going to tone down the audio. So we're going to bring the audio for that track way down. And then we're going to fade it in and fade it out. Then we want to just listen. Anyone want to become more empowered? Discover your life purpose, unlock your full potential. So if we like this audio, what we're going to do is we're going to come here to the end. We're then going to cut this audio. We're going to cut that part out. Then we'll go back. We're going to fade that part out again. And so we now have is our voiceover, and we have our voiceover now with music. So now what we need to do is we need to reproduce this audio. And we are going to use the custom production settings. And then we're going to publish. And an MP3 player goes pretty fast, so we're going to go ahead and just let this process go. We would typically do this off camera, but this is a pretty fast process. And when it completes, what's going to happen is our Camtasia is going to open up again.
Anyone want to become more empowered? Discover your life purpose.
We can open the production folder. There's where our audio is. And we are now ready to go on to the next step. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.